High above the forest canopy, a tiny sparrow perched on a slender twig. Day after day, it watched its feathered friends take flight, graceful, bold, and joyous. But this little bird was terrified. What if it plummeted? What if it wasn't prepared? One sunny morning, it gathered its courage. It fluttered its wings and tumbled through the leaves to the ground. Ashamed, the sparrow thought, I'm destined to remain earthbound forever. Yet as it lay there, it noticed something. Every majestic eagle had once stumbled. Every powerful wing had once been frail and uncertain. So, the small sparrow climbed back to its perch, took a deep breath, and spread its wings once more. This time, it didn't fall. It soared! And in that moment, it understood. Fear doesn't mean you're incapable. It simply means you're on the verge of something amazing. The sparrow's heart raced as it felt the wind beneath its wings for the first time. It marveled at the world below, so different from the view it had known all its life. Trees that once seemed tall now appeared as mere specks, and the vast sky stretched endlessly before it. As it glided through the air, the sparrow remembered all the times it had watched others fly, longing to join them. It thought of the countless dawns it had greeted from its solitary branch, too afraid to venture beyond its comfort zone. Now, with each wing beat, the sparrow felt stronger. It realized that flying wasn't just about physical ability, it was about believing in oneself. The fear that had once paralyzed it now fueled its determination to explore the world. The sparrow dipped and swooped, reveling in its newfound freedom. It joined a flock of birds, keeping pace with them as they soared over mountains. For the first time, it felt truly part of the skybound community it had admired from afar. As the sun began to set, the sparrow returned to its familiar branch, but it was no longer the same timid creature. It had faced its fears, overcome its doubts, and discovered a world of possibilities. That night, as stars twinkled above, the sparrow dreamed of tomorrow's adventures. It knew that each day would bring new challenges, but it was no longer afraid, for it had learned the most important lesson of all. Courage isn't the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. And with that knowledge, the once frightened sparrow closed its eyes, ready to greet the dawn as a bird who knew the joy of flight and the strength that comes from facing one's fears.